What's up, money growers? Jacob is back here with a credit card comparison video. One of these that you guys like, the credit card comparisons, man. So let's do this. So we'll talk about some of these more popular cash back cards, okay? So we'll talk about the Navy Federal Cash Rewards Card versus the Citibank Double Cash. I don't know, I just feel like from what I see, research, people I know, people I talk to and stuff I see online, I think the Citibank Double Cash might be the most popular cashback card. I could be wrong. I don't know the exact numbers on it, but this is a pretty damn popular double cash card that people love, or the as a cashback card. So guys, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Again, welcome back, and any of you that are new here, please subscribe. You're going to see we have some pretty good folks in this channel who definitely know their stuff, and especially down in the comment section, people like Nino and people like Tammy and people like Winston who comment quite a bit, and they like to share their experience with stuff like this. So guys, thanks for sharing your experience. Thanks for commenting. Welcome to the channel, and let's jump into it. Now, starting off, in case you didn't know, so we're going to be comparing Navy Federal, which is a credit union, okay? So they actually are the world's largest credit union. And because they're, not-for-profit, any surplus money they get, they do return it to their members as dividends, reduce loan interest and stuff like that. So different than a bank, which Citibank is. Citi's Global Consumer Bank is the world's largest credit card issuer. Fun fact, huh? And partner of choice globally to the world's most iconic brands, digital leaders, yada, yada, yada. They serve more than 110 million clients in U.S., Mexico, and Asia, spanning 19 markets. So definitely two different animals here as we talk about a credit union and a bank. Even though Navy Federal is the biggest credit union, the amount of assets that they manage is nothing compared to big banks. So let's jump in though and see what these places offer for cards. All right, so here's our side by side with it. Now, the Cash Rewards card is best for getting cash back, obviously, hence the name. It's good for everyday spending, and you really only need like average to excellent credit for this card. I mean, you can have pretty average credit with lots of Navy Federal credit cards, with the exception of the flagship, okay? That's one of the reasons why people like Navy Federal credit cards, is because you don't have to have the greatest credit to qualify for some of their unsecured cards, and you can still get pretty damn good limits on them. So that's why some people really do like the Navy Federal cards. If you have excellent credit, then hey, even better. But unless you're going to go for the flagship, you don't have to have like really great credit for Navy Federal. Now, Citi Double Cash card, all right? Now, this is obviously best for getting cash back, everyday spending. A lot of people like this card because of the simplicity, okay? And I've talked about this a little bit on the channel, where if you look at the math, I mean, especially the sign-up bonus we're going to talk about with the Cash Rewards card, that sign-up bonus, you get that sign-up bonus, and really, it would take quite some time for this card here to be able to equal just what you'd have to spend on the Citi Double Cash card just to equal what you would get in a sign-up bonus on here. And with the cashback percent being pretty similar between these two, really, I mean, you have to have this Citi Double Cash card for a while for it to actually be worth more in terms of value than this card here. But some people, they just really like the simplicity of getting the 2% cash back. And for the Citi Double Cash card, they typically want you to have good to excellent credit, so 690 if you go all the way up to 850. That 800 is what a lot of people try to get you. So if you get that 800 plus, hey, even better for you. But you do want to be pretty close to 700 or better. Now, moving on. So with the Navy Federal Cash Rewards card, the sign-up offer they have right now is the $250 cashback bonus you get when you spend $2,500 within 90 days of the account opening, okay? Now, that is pretty standard for Navy Federal to do 90 days for whatever sign-up bonus they're going to be doing, whether it's 250, 200, 400, and typically it's going to be 10% of whatever the spend amount is to reach that. Now, the Double Cash card, they do not have a cashback bonus like that when you do sign up, but they do have some other benefits and cool features that go along with the card that make it really popular with some people. Now, as we continue, the benefits with the Cash Rewards card, the points there's no limit on, they don't expire as long as the account is open. Now, you get 1.75% cash back, so almost 2% on your purchase when you get a Cash Rewards card, and you enroll in direct deposit. It's a big and right here, and enroll in direct deposit, okay? Now, if you don't enroll in direct deposit, you still earn 1.5% cash back. So, I mean, that's not bad by any means, 1.5% cash back. But if you do that direct deposit, you get 1.75. And of course, you have things like, collision damage waiver, self-run protection, right? Pretty common stuff with lots of credit cards. Now, when you're looking at some of the benefits with the Double Cash card, you earn 2% cash back on purchases, okay? Pretty simple. You're going to get unlimited 1% cash back on purchases made with your cashback credit card, plus another 1% cash back as you pay for those purchases, whether you pay in full or over time. So there's your double cash. That's where it comes from. 1% on the purchase and another 1% when you pay it back. Now you do get special access to purchase tickets, right, to events. You get pre-sale tickets, right, and all that kind of stuff for concerts, sporting events, dining experiences, more. Of course, you have the zero liability on unauthorized charges. That is pretty common with just about any credit card to help protect you from fraud. Now, we're going to do a side-by-side comparison for some of the other features that these cards offer. Now, the Cash Rewards card, with direct deposit, if you spend $400, you could earn $7 cash back if you go in-store or online without buying in member deals. That's like Navy Federal's version of purchasing through their portal. Or you could get $27 cash back with member deals purchased. So if you use your card to purchase stuff online with Navy Federal, certain retailers, you can get way more when it comes to cash back. And then similar concept, if you look without direct deposit, you spend $400, you could earn $6 cash back, right, or $26. So bottom line, you could be doing what? Quadruple or more, 3 to 4 times or more the amount of points that or the cash back you're going to be getting if you use this card with the Navy Federal members deals. Excuse me, I went blank for a second. If you're shopping online with their members deals. The Citi Double Cash card, so you earn the cash back twice, right? So once when you buy and then another percent when you pay for those purchases. Now, to earn that cash back, you do have to pay at least the minimum due on time, okay? So you got to at least pay the minimum that you're required for your balance, and you have to pay that on time. Now, when it comes out, you choose to receive your cash back. You can take a statement credit if you want. You can also take a direct deposit. You can take a check, or you can convert it to points. So it's whichever one of those suits you best. I personally am more of someone who likes to just, get the statement credit or get cash back or direct deposit or something like that, okay? Some people love to do the points, use them for other things. It's just up to you, whatever you like. Now, ways you can redeem points with the Citi Double Cash card, all right? You can request a check for at least 25 up to the total cash rewards balance at the time you redeem. You can redeem for a statement credit to your card account for at least $25. And you can redeem for a credit to your linked Citi savings or checking account, or to a checking account from which you have paid a Citi credit card bill at least 2 times. And you can also convert your cash rewards to thank you points, $1 minimum cash rewards balance required. So those are your options as far as if you want to redeem. Now we're looking at fees here, okay. So let's do this side-by-side comparison. So annual fee on both cards, 0. Foreign transaction fee with Navy Federal, 0. Foreign transaction fee with Double Cash is 3%. So 3% of the US dollar amount of each purchase, okay? Now, if you're traveling to a foreign country, like say you're going to Mexico, it's like 20 to 1 pesos to US dollar. Yeah, it's going to be 3% of the US dollar, not 3% of the peso. Now, say you're doing, so we'll get here, what? Balance transfer fee, okay? So look at the balance transfer fee, 0 with Navy Federal, and it's going to be 3%, or intro fee of 3% of each transfer, $5 minimum, completed within the first 4 months of account opening. After that, 5% of each transfer, $5 minimum for the Double Cash card. Now, cash advance fee, 0 with Navy Federal. And then the cash advance fee with Double Cash, $10 or 5%, okay? Fairly common amount, whichever is greater. And then if we're looking at purchase and balance transfer variable APR, Navy Federal, 9.65 to 18%, pretty standard on all of their cards with the exception of the secured card, the N Rewards secured card, but Navy Federal does not go over 18%. Now, if we're looking at APR for late payment and return payment, if you look at that for Navy Federal, up to $20. So APR for purchases with the Double Cash, 13.99 to 23.99. So definitely you're going about 4% higher on the low end and on the high end compared to Navy Federal. And then late payment return fee up to $40. So up to double the amount that Navy Federal would charge for late fee with the Citi Double Cash card. Now, eligibility requirements, okay? So Navy Federal, yes, if you're military, that's what people kind of figure, right? If you're military, active, reserve, guard, veteran. If you're if you're veteran, you're retired. Certain DoD civilians, that kind of thing. Family members can join. Right down at the bottom there, you'll see all these different types of family members who can join, even a household member. So if it's like a roommate, you have a roommate who's in the military, you can join. So with the Citi Double Cash card, speaking of some of their eligibility requirements, now to apply for their card, if you like the application process, you're going to fill out the form online, or you can do it by phone if you like. You're going to provide your typical information, your name, address, social security number, date of birth, email, other personal and financial information, right? Things like your income, your monthly expenses, all that kind of stuff. Then once you submit your application, you'll usually get an instant decision, okay? Now, it can take longer if Citibank does need to verify something of yours, which could happen, so sometimes they need a little more time, but usually you're going to get an instant decision. And once that happens, you get your decision, get your card, enjoy it. You can enjoy your double cash points on it, or if you want to go with the Navy Federal card, you can enjoy that as well. But nonetheless, I do appreciate you guys watching and checking out this video. Hopefully it was a good side-by-side comparison to show two cards that do have some good things to offer if you really love your cashback credit cards. So hey, thanks again for being here on the channel. Thanks again for all of you that comment so regularly. I appreciate you guys. Hit the thumbs up button. And until next time, keep growing your money.